Roger.
Let me
Holding
get my
on.
clock. There we go. It's gonna be. I got a couple more minutes.
Roger that. Ready?
Ready.
Let's roll.
Suppressor weapons, or
We're gonna stay
keep
loud
going
the whole
loud.
time. We're gonna stay loud the whole time.
Copy that.
The only time we're gonna go quiet is if we use our suppressor.
All right.
I got eyes on.
What have you got?
Checking out.
This looks like a rifleman.
Roger and a commander.
368 meters. Southeast.
Let's get down. Grab bush. Alright, let's roll.
Oh, a tree in Bolivia didn't prepare us for this.
We got 3 on patrol.
So how do you want to play it? Let it pass or take them out?
We're gonna let them pass. We're gonna find our HVT first. Once we find the HVT, we're gonna evac them out. Until then, we're gonna maintain silence.
We'll go.
Keep stealth as well. Hold on. There we go.
You got a beat on him?
I don't know what's going on with this thing. It keeps doing message over and over again. It's like it's spamming itself. What the hell? Negative. I'm still looking for targets. I don't see no HVT.
Well, it is somewhere.
Be advised, 12 o'clock we have tangos. We're gonna neutralize this patrol, it looks like.
Whoa. Looks like a commander. 2 riflemen.
Roger. Be advised, you also have 3 on patrol on the left side. 6 o'clock, you see them? Oh, get down. Prone. Be advised, we have 3 on patrol. They're going to be heading, they're north, heading east. We have our primary objective targets. They're going to be east by south. Patrol north by east. And then our primary objective, excuse me, is west. North by west. Or not, no, west by south, excuse me.
Alright. Not gonna be easy. But we adapt, right?
Roger. On me. Follow.
Alright.
So once we're done engaging with these tangles, we gotta engage those tangles that are gonna be behind us. Roger?
Copy that.
Alright. Heading east now. Or west, excuse me.
Gotta find some cover. Last thing we want is to get bogged down.
Are you ready, sir? I'm gonna get the 2 on the left, you get the 1 on the right. We're gonna work our way in. Roger?
Copy that.
Okay. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Tangles are down. Okay, get prepared for the next combat. Head over this hillside, hurry. They're gonna be coming up any minute now. Leave that target alive, let him suffer. Should have heard that. We got one target alive, we're gonna question him. Get down, sir, get down, get down. Whatever I do, copy.
Alright. Sorry that.
Hold position. Right now we're just listening.
Sorry about that. Got a little rusty.
So, okay, hold position, wait for the helo to pass. Keep it calm, cool, and collected. Right now what I'm doing is I'm giving it time for those guys to get here if they hurt us. Alright, let's go check the targets.
They haven't even noticed us.
Alright, I got the target. I'm gonna question him now.
Alright. Let's hope he talks.
Tell me any information about this I should know. That's it, I swear!
Shoot him in the head. With the pistol. Oh, that's too much. Pistol. You could have took my head off.
Sorry about that.
Alright. Okay, be advised there might be enemies in the location. Get this light off, man. The light. It's in the way. Ooh,
Hurts
mushroom.
my eyes.
Alright. Get away from the area that we shot at and just... The reason why we do that, so if there's any unknowns, they'll run right into it like a booby trap.
Every little bit helps.
Where's our mission at? Alright, look at the Sentinel Commander.
It's west of Price's Harbor.
Alright, I got eyes on Mish. Alright, we should have our helo next to us. Remember where we landed? The helo is right here, Alpha. We're gonna head there now. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Nice little bag you got on you.
Yeah, you can get this one from Maria.
What's it called?
I'm not sure. I think it's like the Blackfoot or something. Man, I'm getting that glitch right here, the Azrael drone.
Yeah. I'm getting a funny feeling myself.
We got some targets downrange.
How many?
Two standodes, one stander, one on a bike. You get the one standing, and I'll get the one on the bike.
Yeah, I get close.
Roger, moving in. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up behind them, going prone, and then we're both gonna stab them at the same time.
They're waiting for us at the plane. I can't go any faster.
Oh, there's only one guy.
You worry about the rebels.
So what I want to do is take him out.
There's only one guy. I'm just gonna grab him.
What do you want?
And good night. I see I've lost your touch, Chief.
Yes, sir. Should have seen me last night.
Yeah.
Working on some new stuff. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's head back to the chopper. Oh, Azrael, hit the deck. Go prone. Hold, hold, hold. We have 3 targets in front of us. They don't even know we're here. Good thing I stabbed the guy.
The cyan with the tarp. That's the one you got. Azrael's. They pretend to be a problem we least expected.
Hold on, it's almost out of here now.
Yeah.
Alright, we're clear. We're gonna hit these guys.
I see him.
Alright, get a little closer. Start aiming third-person lasers. Are you ready, sir?
Ready.
Fire.
Eyes on a target.
Damn, that guy took forever to go down. Tango down. Let's move out. Oh, double tap the bodies.
Leave our trademarks.
Alright, let's move out.
Live.
We should be getting close to Hilo soon. Be advised, we got tangos on the roadside. I got 2. I can hit the... Oh, get down, get down. Hilo. Alright, I can hit the left one. Can you hit the right one?
I'll see what I can do.
Are you ready, sir?
You got the right one, I got the right, you got the left?
I can get either or.
Alright.
Which one are you getting?
I'm hitting the left.
Roger, tagging right. Ready, aim.
On your count.
Ready, aim, fire.
He's down.
That was my last bullet, too. Alright, let's move out. We should be coming up on the helo soon. Once we hit daytime, I'm going to throw off these Nazis. Oh, we totally passed the helo.
I think you might be right. You might have passed the helo.
Yeah, I see you. Wait, turn to your left. I'm right there on the trail. Keep moving. Keep moving towards the helo. Go ahead, take a lead.
There you are. Almost thought I lost you.
I almost thought I lost myself. Got a boat over there. Get down, hit the deck.
Go go camo.
Right, let's roll.
That's gonna take forever to get off.
Alright, you know the routine. One person stays, the other person goes.
Alright. I'll go first.
Roger, roger.
Whoa. Got contacts.
Where at?
By the down boat.
Roger, roger. I got eyes on them. Go ahead, sit yourself still. I'll be right there. Tell me when you're ready.
Alright.
Did you make it across?
Yeah, we did.
Alright,
Clear.
Alright, ready? Go ahead. Stay prone. I'm coming to you.
Like the...
What's that? 3 of them?
Hard to say. What do you think? 3?
Looks like 3, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go right, move my way in left. You get left, move your right. You ready?
Alright. I get the left, moving right.
Roger that. I got right, moving left. Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Sir, you're right in front of me. Get down on the ground, all the way on the ground. Get all the way, just like realistic. We're gonna hold here. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ready? Aim. Fire.
We're clear.
Okay, move out before reinforcements come. Get down, get down. Azarel, prone.
Damn. This is popping up everywhere.
It's okay, keep us on our toes.
As if taking out Walker wasn't enough for me.
There's
I
gonna
got the
be
rest of it.
there's gonna be an issue later, so we have to make sure that we realize we have to move from the area we attacked from, because this might pin us down to where they might, the enemy might stumble upon us. Alright, I'm gonna put away my thermals while we're down here.
Put them away or put them on?
I'm gonna put them away, I don't need it. It's daytime.
Might as well do the same. Better put away my MPGs while I'm at it.
Are you ready to move, sir?
Copy that.
Alright, let's roll. Hopefully our helo's still in the vicinity.
Not gonna be easy. Looks like a way through the water.
Here, hold up.
Tangos, it must be getting close.
Roger that. Be advised, across the river over there, we have 3 tangos walking. We're on trail. See him? You got eyes on? You got eyes on enemy across the lake right there? Little river?
Can't see him from where I'm at, but...
They're gonna be northwest.
Okay, I see him.
Alright, be advised, we're gonna have to engage them after we're done engaging these guys.
They're wolves.
It's okay, makes it more of a challenge. We're in realistic mode, so we can do some more damage to them than usually.
To think they were once our brothers in arms once.
Alright, stay focused. Some enemies around here. Stay crouched. You have a healer. Okay, be advised, I got 3 tangos in front of me over this rock ledge.
Whoa!
What in the world? Keep shooting that helo.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one down.
I hear gunshots in the area. All right, target in my sights.
Theo's smoking.
Okay,
Or not.
Keep shooting on it. Keep shooting on it.
I'm down.
Oh, what? What the heck? Oh, it was a guy from the south. Okay. Dang it, if he didn't go down, we would have had him. It's all good.
Well, at least you know what to expect.
Yeah, I need you to start playing more like this so that's so you can get used to it. Yeah, I only have one more guy, but there's those 3 guys behind us. I literally took out that helo too. I couldn't pick you up. That's you got to make sure you're re-healing yourself.
Gotta find yourself some cover.
You didn't heal yourself though, did you?
No.
Yeah, gotta heal yourself next time. That's what I just did too. But by the time I did it, they got me from behind. It's too late.
Use an injection.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna go back to Air 1. There's no point. I hate doing this because then it just ruins it.
Alright.
Like I said, this needs to be updated. It doesn't work well for hardcore players. Because the bandage just you just can't bandage up and then go to a bivouac and then the bandages disappear. That's the issue I'm having with it. No, who wants to walk around with bandages on their cool gear? You know. What's the whole point of the bivouac? You know what I'm saying? The bivouac's supposed to be my home away from home, so therefore I should be able to have the bandages take off. You know.
Yeah.
Or what they need to do too is have that cool animation where you take out the bullet, but apparently it only happens if you do it when you don't put on the bandage. I'm like, hardcore mode, it doesn't matter. The reason why it doesn't matter for hardcore mode, because by the time you can do anything, you're dead anyways. So there's no point in that system for hardcore immersiveness.
Christ.
You know what I'm saying? You can't enjoy the mechanic. It's not the point that it's not cool, it's the fact that you can't enjoy it. People who get gear score and like can take like 50,000 shots to the head, they get to enjoy it. So in hardcore setting, they don't get to enjoy that mechanic, so therefore now it's a nuisance. You feel me?
I feel you alright.
Hi, Nomad. Go right ahead. Mads will be happy to see you.
I think it's my time to call it a night.
You gonna call it a night?
Yeah.
Alright, but you know what to expect now. Yeah, start playing more like this, and that's where you always get that's why I said watch out for those guys that are coming around. I don't know why that helo saw us. That's the second time that's happened to me. Last night that happened to me and I was prone. And which is, you know, it's kind of cool. I guess that's kind of cool because then it keeps you to be on your toes. But because we were crouched, we weren't on our stomachs. But yesterday I was on my stomach too. But I like it. I guess it teaches you to be more, what's that called? Like prevalent. Like not to take it easy. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Yeah. But it's good. You know, it's a more immersive gameplay.
What do you think of that?
Alright, I'll talk to you later then. And maybe we'll play tomorrow for your birthday. And we'll see if we can get a Helo Master so we can get someone to Helo us in.
Yeah, but that'll help. Get around, brother.
Alright, yeah, keep in mind I did it the hardest. This is the hardest way you can play it almost, so, you know. It's not gonna be, if we had suppressors, it'd be a whole different story. But
You got it.
It's a lot cooler. It'll be worth it in the long run, watch.
Copy that.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, Godspeed.
You too. Good night and happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
Alright, we're gonna go ninja style. So we're gonna do this nighttime. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with my YouTube. It's like totally glitching. It's not glitching, it's like tweaking out bad time. I don't know why it keeps throwing up messages. Hopefully tomorrow will be fixed. But I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do one ninja, and then we're gonna go play some. I'm gonna go on Twitter or Twitch, and I'm gonna play Ace Combat 7. I just got it, and I want to play it. It's me, Snake. I want his face like a little bit dirty, not too dirty. I was thinking like, I don't know, maybe the eye makeup. I don't know which one. Because in cutscenes it looks terrible. Like regular it looks cool, but in cutscenes it just doesn't look right. See there, it looks good.
You ever wonder what's on the other side of all
Alright,
this?
let's go. They need to fix that. His bottom half's bigger than his top half. That's crazy. That's crazy with the comments, man. I don't know why he's doing that. Yeah, Ace Combat's really good. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I've been having fun with it so far. I even did a Cobra move too. It was in an F-16. I was able to pull it off. But you just can't, you know, you just can't force a technique like that. You have to allow it to happen. But I kind of want to work out too. I didn't get to work out today. But I can always do a double workout tomorrow. I'll just wake up early, work out, and then work out again in the afternoon. This is now officially my favorite helicopter in the game. It's the only one that looks like a helicopter the way it should look like. Unfortunately. I wish we had a Black Hawk, and I wish we had a freaking, the wheels would come up on the stealth helicopter. And, also I'm going to be playing Grand Theft Auto for the helicopter. So I want to do some stealth missions with the helicopter and open lobbies and just see how long I can last before I get killed. And I'll make it to base and stuff like that. So I'm not going to be more attacking, just more evading and maintaining stealth. Maybe helping people get away and stuff like that, since the helicopter is basically invisible on the radar. What I can do too is I can make CEO, and then I can actually invite people to CEO and then make them invisible for like 3 minutes and then pick them up and then get them out of the area. That'd be cool. I can talk to people that are in my CEO, because you can set it up too on your mic where you can only talk to people that are in your CEO. I'm gonna get one more beer. Is this the area we gotta go? No. That's not the area, is it? It should be farther than that. Yeah, it is. Man, I really wish we had the classic mode. I missed that mode, man. The helicopter classic mode. That was in WILDLANDS. I almost bought that one helicopter today too, the one that's in the store, but then I started thinking about it. I'm like, it's not really that cool compared to WILDLANDS. So that's the whole reason why I didn't buy it. I was like, man, only if it had like classic helicopter controls, then I would be like, yeah, I'll spend the $5 or $10 or $10 whatever it is to get it. But it just didn't feel right. Like I love the Black Hawk in WILDLANDS. And I love landing in it too. Like the landings feel gratifying. Unlike here, like the landings feel robotic and just they don't feel right. Yeah, my thing is waking. Not gonna land here. Ooh, the bad guys. We're not getting out. There's bad guys are right there on my left side. They're just waiting for me to get out. Is there a bivouacking area? I want it to be nighttime. Alright, we're just gonna hang out over here. That's whack. Man, I wish you can climb this like Assassin's Creed status. That'd be really cool. I wish you can climb ladders now. It's funny until it's nighttime. That'd be so cool, you can light that. Oh, they need more immersive things. More interactive things around you. Like you turn on and turn off lights instead of having to shoot them. Or... what's this? I thought I got this already. Oh, I guess I didn't. I think it was just money, huh? Yeah, it was just money. Just the money. Alright, what time is it? 7, oh my god, 7 or 8 in the morning. Put on a ninja mask. Let's see, where's the mask? And then we'll dirty up his face a little bit. If not, it's just too white, his face. Technically you wanna blend it in more. Let's see, this is the one I like. Oh yeah, that looks way cooler. And we're gonna get rid of this top. This top is just, I don't like the way his bottom sticks out like that. That looks not cool. This should hopefully cover it all up. We'll go all black. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's get up in this. Let's change the button of this weapon. Let's see. Let's go right here. We'll change this to a brown. Alright, let's roll. if they got a little help. Try to extract the commander. Gotta catch him alive. There, another drone, tank drone, medium size. It's over there. Martin Balloon. Oh, they got it here. This place is very secured. Oh shit. You're not messing around. be some good footage of this freaking message thing with the comments went freaking out right now. That was a good shot. Alright, let's maintain a secured presence. It's going to take longer than usual. The reason why is I want time to pass so we can wait for it to be nighttime. It's going to be our last op, but we're going to make sure it's our best last op. Another tank there. Another one here. I'm going to give you guys an aerial view and we'll get me some beer. Here's what we're dealing with. I'll be right back. I am hot. Let me enjoy these cold brewskis. Interesting. There's super security. They got a heavy up there too, west east over there on that road. I'm getting excited now to play Ace Combat. I'm gonna take like a hour break, and I'm gonna be playing on some. Oh, it's pretty late. I'm only gonna play for like a couple hours, maybe like 2 or 3, and then I'll get to bed so I can wake up. So I got some workouts tomorrow as soon as I wake up. Do me a double. So as soon as I wake up, drink my water, get ready, we're gonna work out, do some cardio. We'll play, I don't know what I wanna play, we'll play whatever. I don't wanna force myself to play anything, we'll just play it when I wake up. And then, did he kill somebody? I think he ran somebody over, that tank over there on the south. Looks like there's a body in the road. Let's find out that's a body. It is, he ran somebody over. He ran over a heavy. That's hilarious. He ran over his own guy. There's a guy here too. Right, let's move out. There's never anybody out here. I wish there'd be some people out here guarding every once in a while, keep you on your toes. I wonder if we can do final stand in here. Should we try it out? It's only one way in, right? Oh, there's two ways, huh? Yeah, there is. I wonder if there's a way we could block that. Maybe like with the vehicle. Alright, let's move in, start taking out some people. Wolves out here. I want to take these guys out. Hold on. Let me make sure we're far away, or far enough, excuse me. First thing first, we gotta get rid of this guy with the toddler. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Alright, let's go take care of the wolves. Is that like a big turtle or something? Ooh, some more mushrooms. Some pineapples. Some carbameister. Ooh, some more mushrooms. Yeah. I wish you see the 50 credits a pop like it used to be in the what's it called in the beta.
Please stop. I'm not working in Ballard's department. I have no clue, I swear.
The world's shaking around me.
You might be angry. No matter what you're thinking, you don't want to give me trouble.
I would love to see lobbies that have first-person POV lobbies, third-person, like the standard way of playing the game, like the standard way they had it, and then also like a first-person, third-person lobby. That'd be really cool. Those three options.
You're already under arrest, buddy. Don't make it worse than it has to be.
Hey,
What did I ever do to you?
Not even a zip time in his hand. Alright, we got 1, 2. Where is that drone at? Oh my god, it's way up there. Come on, bro. I hate the auto stand. Get down, dude. It even resetted it too. Remember, at the end of every engagement, wait a little bit. Oh my god, this thing's getting killed. Alright, let's move into our objective. Nobody heard that. I don't think anyone heard it. No, they don't care. They don't care. They caught him.
assholes are here. Keep a lookout.
Think he's gonna find me?
Gah! Hostiles in the area.
We're ready to fucking die. See, look, I couldn't even use my fucking thing. It's just ridiculous. It's too much. This is another prime example of why that system doesn't work well. That time could have been used for me to hit my syringe instead of me transferring weapons. That's a great example of what I've been talking about. How it doesn't work well for extreme players. That's another example of why that doesn't work well for extreme. There's not enough time to even enjoy the mechanic. See, mechanics are meant to be enjoyed, not just to... You don't want to punish the player. You want the player to experience something. And unfortunately, this is the number one issue that I have with this game that I've noticed throughout the entirety of the game is that the animations take priority over player control, and that's just a big no-no. You know what I'm saying? It should be there to accommodate the player's movement, not to subjugate and to basically make it a punishment to move. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a punishment. It should be a style preference. That's the problem we're having here with this game. I'm gonna get off, guys. That was just whack. Like, there's no way to maintain stealth in all that, number one. Like, I was really hoping I was gonna be able to. I was on my stomach to maintain stealth. That didn't happen. Maybe if I had Panther class, that might have made a difference. But the game's not ready for hard. It used to be ready for a hardcore player, but now it's just not. And not only this, see this right here. See that this makes me want to not play the game. The bandage system, it doesn't work. The reason, once again, it's the same issue with the animation problem. You don't get to enjoy it. I don't get to enjoy the bandage system. It's like, it's more of a punishment than it is a, you know, it just doesn't feel right. It feels out of place. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna end the stream, guys. I'm gonna end it. I want to play some Ace Combat in a little bit. But this is just another prime example of why this animation needs to be just kicked. If you do like hardcore immersion, like what I'm doing, it needs to go away. Like if you're doing gear score or easy mode, not a big deal, because you're gonna be doing bullet sponge. You're bullet, you know what I'm saying? You're a sponge for bullets. As for me, every shot I take counts. Plus, I don't have regain health. So, like I said, the priority over me switching weapons took priority over me taking syringe. And to compensate for that, for the blood loss from not having the bandages, after like time, like after each minute or so, have it start shrinking on me, the screen start blacking out, and then have me pass out or something like that. That'd be really cool, or die, bleed to death, you know. That would be a better feature, because then I won't switch over to my weapon, or that time that I used that switching weapons and all that, I was literally about to give myself my injection to keep going for health, and right when I was about to do it, what did he do? He got hit and he switched. And so a lot of this auto animation stuff, it just doesn't work well for hardcore players, for movement period. You know what I'm saying? It's not, it's judged like what I want to say, like priorities are not based right, or not based right. Priorities are not based upon, you know, like this needs to be done a certain way, so that's why it gives the maximum tactical result. It's like quite the opposite. Like it's like bad habits on, like if I was teaching someone martial arts, that's a bad habit to have. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure you inject yourself, then go ahead and place the bandages on. Not have a bandage a part of your last stand. Last stand should be that, what it is, last stand. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. There's no point in me switching weapons. There's no point of me bandaging up. You know what I'm saying? I need to make sure I get my adrenaline shot so I have a good 30 more seconds and I can keep going. You know what I'm saying? Versus, you know, I bandage for fucking 10 seconds. I'm gonna die anyways. There's no point. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't flow right. It's mismanagement of what you should do in a combat medical procedure. You know, for the average person, like you hit your finger or whatever, oh, okay, you get a band-aid first, or you cut your finger, you get a band-aid. Not when you're in combat. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. Then once the area's occurred within a good minute or 2 or 5 or whatever, then you go ahead and bandage yourself, okay? But if you're dead, you're dead. But you're not going to be able to bandage yourself if you get shot and you die. You feel me? So that's the problem with this. That's the big problem. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but for me to get to here to there could be the difference between my character dying and me surviving. You feel me? That could have been the difference for me to get to here. And then I could have been fighting, blah, 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 blah. Or I could have set booby traps. And once I felt I had the booby traps, then I could have put my bandages on. Not only that, the bandages take forever. And no one puts bandages on it. They caught gauze into it. They caught gauze, and then they fucking, like, it should be gauze packs. You put gauze and you stuff it, and then you cut off the blood circulation with your tourniquet, okay? That's how it should be. No one puts a bandage on it. We're not dealing with paper cuts. We're dealing with bullet wounds here. Massive trauma bleeding here. And technically, you want to do adrenaline shot first, because you can't put your bandages on if you're gonna pass out from pure shock alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is fucking combat. This is combat medical procedures 101. You know what I'm saying? Come on, guys. Like, not to offend anybody, but didn't you guys have like a technician to come advise you on this? Like, this is textbook 101, you know, medical combat survival. You know, you don't kill yourself if you need to disengage and get out of the scenario. You know, there's priorities. Yes, you don't want to die, but at the same time, you don't want to die from a bullet, and then you can't even, you know what I'm saying, you can't even take care of yourself. You know, there's no point. You're going to be dead anyways, you feel me? But I think to compensate for the lack of time in between doing this animation, which I would like to see an update. Like I said, it doesn't make sense to bandage. You got to cock gauze. You got to put the gauze in there. You got to tourniquet yourself. And I hate how he does like legs, arms. It's like, come on, that's too many parts, yo. You know, like, pick one or the other. Make highlight an injury. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Let it be an immersive experience for the character, to where he doesn't get shot with 50,000 bullet holes versus, you know, the one bullet hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you watch it like a Die Hard or like a movie like that, he gets hit one time, and the director focuses the efforts on that one injury versus it being everywhere. Okay, or one step at a time with the injury system, to where it's not going to be all at once, and it just totally just takes away from fun tactical gameplay. And that's what we're having here. I'm having to put like 3 different bandages. Like I said, in bullet sponge mode, if you want to play gear score or easy mode, it's not going to be a problem for you. For someone like me, that one bullet can equal 3 fucking bullet wounds on me, and next thing you know, I get shot one time, and next thing you know, I have like fucking 50,000 bullet holes. You know, plus I don't have regain health either. So like I said, like, that needs to be updated. I don't know, maybe I could say something about it. I'm going to have to think a little bit more. I think I pretty much got a good idea how to fix this, or how, I shouldn't say fix it, but how to update it. So this needs to be updated. This portion of the injury system is not made for the hardcore player. It doesn't mix well. It's not the fact that it's not a good mechanic. It's the fact that it doesn't flow well. That's the number one thing you learn in martial arts or clearing rooms. It has to flow. If it doesn't flow, then it needs to be corrected. It needs to be fixed. It needs to be updated to where the choreography and the mechanics are going to go ahead and flow into it. Like I was saying earlier today about Ace Combat. Like, I'd never done the Cobra before, but I knew how it would feel and how it would do it, and I was able to pull off a Cobra technique, you know, in an F-16. You know, it wasn't a long one, but it was enough to stall up on him and come up like this on him, and he was past me, and I was able to get behind him again. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because I want to play that. We're gonna take like a hour break. Then I'm gonna jump onto some Ace Combat. We're gonna play that on my Twitch account. But yeah, you know, we'll see what we got going tomorrow. Just I don't want to play as much. I just want to play a little bit with Marcus, and so we can start getting the teams back going up again. Knowing that I want everybody to start experiencing what it is, you know, the seriousness of what it means to be hardcore. Because, like, I don't want play with people with bullet sponges. If I'm gonna do that, you know, I might as well go play Division. You know, nothing against Division, but that's just how Division is. You know, that's why people like that game. But this game, the reason people like this game is because there's risk and reward. You know what I'm saying? There needs to be that Tom Clancy Ghost Recon, you know, at any minute, at any point you can die, but it needs to be done a certain way. That's why Future Soldier was just, in my personal opinion, probably the best Ghost Recon game ever to date. Was Future Soldier. It has everything. It has game mechanics, cinematics. It even has HUD features, but the HUD features are lore to the character, so it doesn't interfere like you see here. Like, we don't have any cool optics, or you know, we don't have the cool glasses like we do in WILDLANDS, where you can have a HUD on or some HUD features, because it's lore friendly, and that's what I like to see. Alright, Ghost, I'm gonna get off. I just, you know, just want to. This is basically the same stuff I've been saying now for almost like a year now since this game came out or whatever. When did it come out? I think in a couple months it's gonna be a year now, huh? Hopefully for the year or two we'll get something cool. Maybe I can throw some ideas. I've been throwing ideas. Maybe we can get some of the ideas to finally get done. I don't know. I just really want to help this game. I see a lot of potential. It's a beautiful game. Just game mechanics, they need to be tweaked up badly. And I know, for the most part, how to do it, or at least give me some time to, you know, work on it, and I can actually come up with a solution, versus just, you know, bitching and complaining about it, which is not going to help. It's going to bring light to the issue, but it's not going to bring a correction on how we can make things better. And that's what we need. We need things to be better, or at least until, you know, this will be the nice pamphlet for what Future Soldier 2 could be, you know. And keep in mind, when I say Future Soldier 2, like, I want Future Soldier 2 to have, like, all the... Did you guys see the maps that were in Future Soldier? They were huge. The cities were huge. But the thing is that you weren't playing in that area. It just gave the illusion. You feel me? Because there were cutscenes. But the fact is, it still gave that illusion that it was still... You felt like you were in this big city. And that's what we need to have here. It's not just an open world. We have to give the feeling that you're small within the world, not just an open world. You feel me? Like, there has to be big, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, Future Soldier all day, dude. There's so many things. Door breaching, freaking, oh my god. The mechanics of Future Soldier gear, oh my gosh. The way they talk, the way they operate, it's just cinematic scenes. Fucking variations and like you're in a helicopter shooting out the side, or you do a cool mission where, like in the beginning, where, you know, you die and you don't even realize it's part of Predator, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Hunter, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, I can go on. Like, if you guys have never played Ghost Recon and you guys don't get a chance, at least go on YouTube, guys. I even have it here on the channel. Go watch it, man. It's well worth the watch. A Squad Gaming Solo, he's actually going ahead and doing some videos. Go check him out too. It's well worth the watch. It's a beautiful game all the way around. It's probably one of the best. I give it one. It's got its own feel. It's got its own feel. I'm sure other games probably are graphically better because they're newer, but all around, story-wise and everything, I think Ghost Recon Future Soldier is the prime example of how Ghost Recon Tom Clancy game should be. Not a SOCOM Navy SEAL, not a Metal Gear, not a COD, but not a Sam Fisher too. Like, you want to separate those two, but I would like to see Sam Fisher stuff run into Future Soldier, like the climbing, you know, stuff like that, hiding in a corner, using lighting systems, which they do have in the game. But yeah, Future Soldier, in my personal opinion, is probably the best Ghost Recon game. All right, Ghost. So we're gonna go ahead and head out. See you next time. Fox out.